just let me know. But they show no fish. Yeah, say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They say you found it, but she doesn't.
Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV, and welcome back, Snowflakes. And welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss another time when I upload. Welcome, guys, to another Halloween video. Yes, I am posting in November, deep off in November. We're gonna get to some more fall sets, but let's go ahead because, like I said, I want to enjoy my holidays. So I don't typically post on the holidays because why? I'm enjoying them. So I'll either post like before or either after. So these are the polishes we're going to be using today. As you saw from the thumbnail, we're going to be doing some it nails. I don't know if you guys saw my post in the community tab. I was it for Halloween and I really got into character as much as I could because I love scaring children. But but I love kids. I love kids. So we're gonna be doing a wonderful big old long XXL stilettos. I like to keep my workstation as clean as I can. So right here, you're just gonna see me wiping down with alcohol, making sure I clean it off. Like I want like dust and debris off of there, just to be sure. So I did try to wipe that off, just because I saw like a couple of hairs on there. Hair flies everywhere, Jesus Christ. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the application. For the base of the nails, we're gonna be using, I think that's Daydream by McCart. So we're gonna be using that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get my stuff ready. This is usually what I do when I am getting this ready. Most of the time I skip showing y'all this, but this time I didn't want to because I was just recording anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. Y'all, this is a new bottle. Like those new bottles from McCart are, baby, when I say this polygel stiff, it's stiff. Okay, I had to use all my little strength to squeeze that up out of there. Like it was it was very hard. Like I struggled with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my normal not filing, my normal application with my wooden cuticle pusher, and then I'll go ahead and use my polygel brush after I lay the polygel exactly where I want it, just to make sure it smooths out and levels out. And McCart is such a good product, y'all. Like, and also Eevee's. I can tell y'all some good polygels right now. If you're looking for some good polygel, you got McCart, you got Eevee's Patty Gel, you have and Zule's polygel. Let me tell y'all right now, them three is the top goats for me. That's mainly what I use. Either I need to buy some more of Eevee's polygel because I'm running out, and also Zule's as well. Let me know if y'all want to see like a set with those polygels, because I can go ahead and get those sets. At the time I just bought like the colors that I wanted to buy or needed, I guess. So let me know if y'all want to see me use any of those content creators polygels or anything like that. I know I want to buy some mochi gel, but I can't get a hold of mochi, so every time I go to do something or go to buy it, it is sold out, and I gotta wait till the next, selling. So, and then I forget at that point. So there are plenty of other polygels out besides that one. I know that's like really hot right now, but there are plenty of ones to try. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue this, and once I get the application how I want it, then I'll go ahead and cure for a full 60 seconds. Always cure your polygel for a full 60 seconds, guys. So I did go ahead and do that, and I did the others off camera. These look like some real fingernails, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and start the filing process. I'm going to be using these two drill bits today, and also our trusty dusty cylinder flat file drill, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go ahead and use that. This is great for stilettos. This is great for, any shape, honestly. I feel, because you really can hit those sides, honestly. Like, you really can hit those sides and really get like the shape snatched. Okay, so here I am being very careful because I think when I took my Chris Brown nails off, y'all, I cut myself with this drill, and I think it was a new, like, I peeled it off and got like a new little drill plate on there, and oh my gosh, I went in a little bit too far, was not looking, and honey, I cut that index finger, and oh my god, I had to wait. I couldn't put like no acetone on the baby. It was burning. Do you hear me? So it was down to the white meat, y'all. So I am just gonna go ahead and continue to file with my hand file, making sure I crispen up that shape, and then I'm going in with my drills, and then we'll buff. And here's how the nails turned out as far as shaping. Snatched, okay. And I don't like my stilettos too sharp. That's just my preference because I have stabbed myself before. It's also just not safe to do. Like, yes, you can have a nice stiletto. I've seen a nail content creator who was like checking to see if my stiletto is stilettoing, and like they poked their finger with the client's nail, like why, and made it bleed. I was like, why would you do that? That is so that's kind of crazy. So anything for the views, I guess. But yeah, if you're doing stilettos, don't make them a sharp, pointy, because then people will stereotype you and say, "Oh, don't touch me; those will hurt." My nails do not hurt anybody. As you can see, they're slightly rounded right there at the tip. Right there, you can see the middle finger as well, and the ring finger. They are slightly rounded. So, and then also gel polish helps as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this color on. This is gonna be like my glittery nail, and I'm just gonna make sure I wipe my sides. I don't want any color or gel on my skin. Out of all this time I've been using gel polish and polygel, I've never had a reaction, guys. I thank God for that because some people are not that blessed. To not get a reaction, thank God that I can continue to do nails like this for you guys without having like to jeopardize my health or anything like that. I know some people are just really allergic to it, and I thank God that I'm not. If you are, there are always other alternatives. You might not be allergic to acrylic, so that might be like your strong suit. But I just wanted to put that in there. So now I'm going to go take that Beatles White, which I love. I did do 2 coats of this because that is where Mr. It is going himself. And I wanted to be very opaque, very prominent, and pigmented. So I'm just going to go ahead and do like all my bases right now. I'm putting on that black on the pinky. And I haven't cured any of these yet. That's why my hands are kind of weird. So I'm also going to just go ahead and I don't think I only did like 1 coat of this black because it is gorgeous. That Nior from Macart gel polish is just wonderful. I just did 1 coat of that, wipe my sides down, and now I'm going to go into the lamp here in just a moment. And then, yeah, we'll start with the actual nail art. And here we are with all that cured. I'm gonna go ahead and do like some blooming gel. The pinky and the thumb are gonna have like green, just to give like a Halloween-esque kind of thing. I don't want to put too much blooming gel because that is where like this blooming gel, y'all, is so doggone thick. Like, oh my god, Beatles blooming gel. I've only bought this once. It is really good. And I don't know, I didn't want it like super thick on the nail, so that's why I kept wiping it off there. And then I also needed to get some on my brush because I'm doing like a croc print Frenchie. So yes, it is very hard to see these little clear lines, y'all, especially on this light poly gel. I had a little bit of struggle because I was like, wait, where's the lines? That's why I was looking at it right there. I was like, oh, okay. So now I'm just gonna kind of, I'm not gonna cure this. I'm gonna go straight in with the green polygel, not polygel. Y'all, I don't know what I'm seeing today. So I'm gonna go straight in with the green gel polish from Beetles, and I'm just gonna go in and do my crop print design with a, what you call that stick, a dotting tool, and I'll let y'all watch that. And that is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and take some Macart rhinestone glue and put like a few, um, just a few rhinestones on there. But I did go ahead and top coat this really quick because I didn't feel like going over, I didn't feel like going over the stones with it, so I just threw some top coat on there. It was, the nail was done already, so I just threw some top coat on there, cured it really quick, and then I went ahead and put two stones. I should have just put them inside that top coat. That's what I should have did, but hey, I want to show y'all how to actually do the nails if you do them on yourself. So now we're taking a little bit of rhinestone glue. I'm almost out of this one, but I bought a new one, but I also have like 3 other small ones, so it's fine. Make sure that glue does not get on your skin. You don't want it to cure there. I'm going to take just a big rhinestone and just put it there, and I'm going to take like 2 more smaller ones, and then I thought 2 was cool, but I wanted 3. The more the merrier. So I'm just going to take another one here. That's another small one, and just put it like at the end, and then that is that nail. And here we're gonna go ahead and buff the index finger, because we're gonna be doing some chrome. As you see, I got some black chrome there. I got some chrome gel right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a little, border around the nail, and it's just gonna be like some swirlies, just like a little kind of Halloween-esque kind of border, if that makes any sense. Um, I try to make sure I can kind of zoom in for you guys on this, but it's very, you can't really see anything because it's clear. So I'm going to cure this for like 15 seconds in the lamp, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply the chrome here in a moment. And if you have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and support your girl for free. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my chrome top coat from Beetles. This is the only top coat that I use for chrome nails because it already has like that little glitter in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat that, and then on to the next nail. And here we're gonna go ahead and start on the pinky, y'all. I this gel right here was a little runny, but I didn't know it. I didn't realize it at the time. So I'm trying to get in those crevices and make like a little, like the little slime droops or drops or drips or whatever you want to call them. And I'm trying to get in the corners, and it's just like I didn't realize when I started, putting doing a design right there in that little crevice that it was like gonna run all over my finger, y'all. It's I'm gonna show y'all the exact moment it started running all over my finger. And now that we got that all done and cleaned up, I love the little slime. It's so cute. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on Mr. It. Mr. It. If y'all have not seen It 1, 2, or the little Drew Welcome to Drury Town, I haven't watched the Drury Town one. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but I need to watch that too. People say it's like really good. Y'all, I am so afraid of like drawing things on my nail because I want it to be perfect, and it just sometimes it don't always go that way. And y'all have some of the noisiest neighbors I've ever seen. Um, so I'm just going to wing it. I was doing this off a reference picture that I got from Google, but it's like, um, I don't know how to explain nail art. Like I don't know how to explain that it's like you try to like copy what you see, and like I imagine the way I imagine drawing nail art, especially if you're using a reference photo, which I always do. um you try to mimic what you're seeing and draw it that way. So I'm almost not looking at the picture but looking at the picture, if that makes any sense. So after I make something or do something, I'm gonna cure. So when you're doing nail art, curing is like the best thing to do in between. If you get it right or just right, cure it so you don't mess it up or anything like that. So I learned that lesson early on, and I didn't like the way the little line coming from his eye was looking, so I did wipe that off. I'm gonna go ahead and cure the little nose part that I'm doing right here because I wanted to make sure it was proportioned correctly, and I feel like I did really good on my little it. So I hope you guys enjoy this or get inspired. I'll be really trying to bring out something new or do something different. And right here, I was gonna mess up, but I was like, wait a minute, let me just go in like that. So I actually kind of referenced this as well because this is also what I did on my face when I did my makeup for it. And next time, I don't know who I'm gonna be. What is y'all's suggestion, or what did y'all be for Halloween? And do you celebrate Halloween? And as you see here, guys, it's starting to really come together. I'm using my brushes very well. Using like smaller brushes for nail art is really, really important because you can really get down off in there. And right here is where, like with the eye, is where it really started to look like it. And I didn't think I would need that mustard color, but it really gave off his, down in the sewer kind of look, dirty kind of look, dirty clown kind of thing. So don't ever underestimate like the little steps or whatever. And I am curing after each one. That's why y'all keep seeing that pumpkin go across there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of the glitter red and put it in there. I just wanted to give it like a little razzle dazzle. Put my little spin on it, of course, always. It looks really cool without it, but I had to glam it, because that's just what we do over here at Beautiful Snow TV. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in, and then I'm gonna make like some lips at the bottom there, and then I'll go ahead and cure him, and he should be all finished. And now we're here at the last nail. We're gonna go ahead and bling out. So I'm gonna use all those three different rhinestones, three different little containers of rhinestones. I'm putting red and my other AB stones in there as well, doing some big ones, small ones. Like I'm just randomly placing these in here because those are the colors of the theme of his character. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that together. Y'all seen me bling out nails before. I'll come back and with the final results. And like I said before, guys, just popping in to just make a little conversation. I didn't want to just be like a blank video um, with long periods of silence without talking to you guys because I love doing so. So, what were you guys for Halloween? My daughter was like a little leopard. She's very simple. She's one of those girls that's just like, okay, I'll do it because she can make it cute. She will. But I was it. I actually had like a meeting too, a Zoom meeting with my job, and it was so fun. We played games, and yes, I won one of them. I know my horror movies, y'all. Like I love movies. I love anime, as you all know. I love movies, good movies, like good cinema. Like I love going to the movies as well, and just seeing like a good motion picture. Like it's just something different. Like it's almost like reading. I always tell my daughter, great movies come from great books. Like their imagination is just there. To be a good author, it really takes a talent, I feel like, but to also be a good movie producer and actually, or director, and actually take those words and put them on a screen so where our imagination could come to life. So I'm done rambling. I'm gonna let y'all finish this out. And here is the final result, guys. I know it wasn't much, but to me, this is actually really, really cool, beginner friendly. Bling nail, can't go wrong with that. It looks gorgeous. Always wipe your bling off with a little alcohol or a little acetone to give it that extra shine. Look at that croc print, girl. It's so cute. The it really gave it, like, for me. It was the it eye for me. Like it half its face. It is so cool. Like I can't believe I actually drew that, painted that. Like y'all, that's it seemed like it's so hard when I looked at it and I was like, oh, I really want to try something different. So I really tried this and it looks amazing, guys. I hope you guys really like this set. I hope you guys are inspired. Always try to push yourself beyond your limits. I believe in you guys and thank you guys for always believing in me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this nail video. This has been so fun to create, like letting my creativity just run wild with these designs. Even if they are like sometimes inspo by something else or a different nail design, still, I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.